Hey guys, it is Lisa. Welcome back. Today we are going to do a string pour. Hopefully it turns out better than the last one. I don't know if you guys have seen that video or not, but I believe it's titled What Not to Do. Or it should be titled What Not to Do. Alright, so here we go. Now in the last video I did a dirty pour, which I'm going to do again, but I'm not going to put any white. I'm not going to put a base coat down. I'm just going to do dirty pour, work the canvas, make sure that all the make sure I don't have a whole shit ton of paint on it first, otherwise it won't work. But in the dirty pour, we are using Artist Loft Black. These are all acrylic paints. Folk Art Rose Gold, and Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. I don't have very much of that left. So, what goes in the cup first is going to be your last color out. So keep that in mind. So, this is the Artist Loft White, and I've mixed it with Sargent Art's Pearlescent Medium. This is already mixed. So it's a really nice pearlescent white. I just mixed this though, so there's going to be a lot of bubbles in it. Now we'll go with the Cobalt. The Rose Gold. A little bit of black. Do it again. Yeah. That's all she wrote. Oh shit, I just put that in twice, didn't I? Alright, a little bit of black. A little bit. Hang on. I just squeezed it so that it went in. Rose Gold. Alright, I think that'll be enough. I'm sure we'll be pouring some off. This I have to redo. Alright. And I will be using Artist Loft Red for the string pull flowers. Okay, so the last video I put a base coat while I clipped it, and then I put white all around it. I'm not going to do that this time. Just flip it. And we'll wait for the string that I used. It's just this regular white. It's kind of like a small rope. It's not really string, it's not really twine. It's like a polyester rope type thing. And then I'm using the red. My strings are in there now. This is the red I'm using. It's just regular Artist Loft red. Okay. Ready, Freddy. I'll put some on your corners, make sure your corners get covered. They're about the hardest things to cover. I prepped this canvas though, so. Ooh, look how pretty the cup is. I'll set, where should I set it? I'll set it right here. No, I'll set it over here. I don't think I'll need it again, but just in case. Again, we're gonna just touch up the corners. It's not really considered a touch-up if it's the beginning. I'm just gonna let this sit and breathe and do its thing for a minute. Here's what I wanted to try. Normally I torch it to get rid of the bubbles. I'm gonna see if the heat gun actually works on acrylic paint. See what it does. Yeah, it pops the bubbles too. Alright. So I tried that. Torch actually looks better. And the heat gun and the torch bring any silicone. I think one of my colors, this black, has a little bit of silicone in it. And the rest of them don't. All right, so we're gonna get to tilting here. Let's move this out of the way. So because I didn't put a base down, see how the paint is like rolling over itself? So, and then you want to come back to the middle with all your paint. When you have a base coat on, it just kind of like moves along. But if you don't have a base coat on, then it like just rolls over itself. Bring it back to the middle. Let me go this way first. I'm closer to this end. All right. Now we'll come back this way. I don't know if you can see it. don't like this corner. Come on. All right. Okay, let me make sure all my edges are done. See, I got rid of a lot of the paint. Damn light. All right. I don't know. Ugh. My nose itches. I don't know if I want the flowers up here, going down, if I want them up here, going this way. I don't want to put them this way because that'll look off, I think. I think I'm going to bring them down from the blue down. What do you guys think? All right. Okay, I'm going to grab a baby wipe here. You know what? I think I'm wrong. I think I'm going to do it this way. The red flowers. I think we'll put a long one here, and then the two shorter ones. I think. All right. Let me make sure. Yeah, this will be a lot better. There's not very much paint on the board. So when you heat paint up that's got some silicone in it, the silicone will come to the top and that's what creates the cells. Although, a lot of times even without silicone, like with just the FLOETROL that you, in the mixatives that you put in your paint, sometimes it happens anyway. So, alright, let me pull one of these bad boys out. I'm just taking off, I don't know if you can see this or not. Just kind of like, lift this up. It's kind of like taking the excess off, staying light. I thought the whole touch light was going to be a genius idea. Wrong. Pain in the ass. Alright. So I'm going to start a big flower up here. Ooh, my paint's cold, making the string cold. Ugh. Damn it, my string wasn't long enough. Just gonna let that sit in there for a minute while I think about if I want to add another string to to that middle one. This one was actually the long string. Okay. Got one more, and I don't know where the end is. Come on. Ugh. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this or not, but I did the bold colors just so that you guys can kind of see, because I epically messed up the last one. All right. So I'm gonna take, which one am I gonna do? I'm gonna take the middle one because I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. My string was not long enough. I should actually just take it right off. And get the paint back on it. And I'm going to do it differently. Loop up here. Damn light. All right. So let me pull this one again. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just in case I need it again, I'll wring out the paint. All right, let me pull this one. Might still have too much paint on the canvas. I think I just put red paint in my hair. That's fancy. Give it a torch and see what it's going to do. Some of these petals are like reds mixing with that cobalt. Turn it around for you. Can you see it? That's awesome. I just got paint on my phone. All right, I think I'm going to do what I did with the middle one and kind of redo these to get a little bit more red in them. So let me dip my string again. I mean, and you can do this on any type of background. You could just put black paint down on a canvas and then do string pulls, white down, whatever color you want. It doesn't have to be a multicolored background. I think I'm gonna do a loop. Trying to stay within the same way. Where's my other one? I'm gonna throw this damn light out and tell you that. I guess it's not meant to be like super close to your working area, but I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see it because my lighting in my art room sucks. Like, that's nice, Lisa. Just dip that right on the canvas. There we go. All right, and I think I'm gonna do the same loop. Kind of wanting the same shape flowers. I just wanted more red. So, all right. And after you do a couple of these, you're going to see where it starts to pool, because when you pull the string, you can see it grabs the paint and like scrapes the canvas. The red's getting better, but it's starting to muddy here because I've used black and the rose gold. Straight. All right, one more try. Why? Because it's not perfect and I don't like it. That middle one wasn't actually long enough, so there's like a huge long stem that just doesn't look natural. So I'm going to try and fix it. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to start here with a loop. I gotta twist my rope. Come on, lay down. Come on. There. We'll let that sit for a minute. That way it leaves this red alone and it just adds more like a long flower instead of just a flower and a bunch of stems. All right, guys, so here's a string pull. Pretty successful. My colors are muddying up a little bit in the stem, but later after it dries I can go in there like with a Posca pen or something and I can, you know, fix them back up. So yeah, so I can also take like my little skewer and add a little bit of red. Up here to kind of make it more flowery. Because we kind of lost this flower. A little bit more red. So there you go, guys. That is my string pull for the day. Let me bring you in on a close-up. Get these off. Let me get you out of the holder. Hang on. Okay. See, that's where it's getting kind of muddy, but I could take a pen or something and make something. Or I could just leave it. It's all about the abstract art, right? Which is one of the reasons I was going to put this brownish rose gold color here, down here first. But I thought that the red would look better up there. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. The colors and stuff that I've used or the material I'll list in the description. Please like my video if you liked it. If you don't, and give me a thumbs down. Let me know what I did deserve the thumbs down. Anyway, so you can please subscribe and hit the bell, and that'll notify you the next time I upload my next project. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.